but fall, and make him by inch meal a disease. The spirits hear me, and yet I needs must curse, till no pinch, fright me with origin shows, pitch me eye to mire, no let me, like a firebrand in the dark, out of my way, unless he bid him, but for every trifle are they set upon me, sometime like apes that move and chatter at me, and have to bite me, then like haddocks which lie tumbling in my barefoot way and mount their bricks at my food fall. Sometime am I all wound with ladders, who with cloven tongues, who hiss me into his madness. No, he comes a spirit of his, and to torment me for bringing food in so lovely, I'll fall flat. Perchance he will not mind me.
Here's neither bush nor shrub to bear off any kind of weather at all. And another storm brewing. I hear it sing in the wind. Yon black cloud, yon huge one, looks like a foul bombard that could not help but shed his liquor. And if it should thunder again, I know not where to hide my head. Yon cloud cannot help but rain pailfuls. What have we here? A man or a fish? Alive or dead? A fish! He smells like a fish, a very ancient and fish-like smell, a sort of not the newest Poor John. If I were in England, where once I was, and I had but this fish painted, there's not a holiday fool but would give me a piece of silver.
There will this monster make a man. There any strange beast makes a man. When they will not give a dwad or leave a lame beggar, they will lazy out 10 to see a dead Indian. Legs like a man, and fins like arms. Warm, oh my troth. I do now let loose my opinion. Hold it no longer. This is no fish, but an islander that hath lately suffered by a thunderbolt. Ah, alas, a storm has come again. My best way is to creep under his gaberdine. There is no other shelter hereabouts. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows. Here I will shroud till the dregs of the storm be past.
I shall no more to sea, here shall I die ashore. This is a very scurvy tune to sing at a man's funeral. Well, here's my comforts.
The master, the swabber, the boatswain, and I, the gunner and his mate, loved Moll, Meg, and Marion, and Marjorie, but none of us cared for Kate, for she had a tongue with a pang, would cry to a sailor, "Go hang!" She loved not the savour of tar nor of pitch, yet a tailor might scratch her where'er she did itch. Then to sea, boys, and let her go hang. This is a scurvy tune too, but here's my comfort.
Do not torment me! Oh!
What's the matter? Have we devils here? Do you put tricks upon with savages and men of Ind? Ah, I have not 'scaped drowning to be afeard now of your 4 legs.
For it hath been said, as proper a man as ever went on, 4 legs cannot make him give ground. And it shall be said so again, while Stephano breathes at nostrils. The spirit torments me. Oh! Is this some monster of the isle with 4 legs, who hath got, as I take it, an ague? Where the devil should he learn our language? I will give him some relief, if it but be for that. If I can recover him and keep him tame and get to Naples with him, is a present for any emperor that ever trod on neat's leather. Do not torment me, prithee. I'll bring my wood home faster. He's in a fit now, and does not talk after the wisest. He shall taste of my bottle. If he hath never drunk wine afore, will go near to remove his fit. If I can recover him and keep him tame, I will not take too much for him. He shall pay for him that hath him, and that soundly.
Thou dost me yet but little hurt. Thou wilt anon, I know it by thy trembling. Now Prospero works upon thee.
Come on your ways. Open your mouth. Here is that which will give you language. Cat, open your mouth. This will shake your shaking, I can tell you, and that soundly. You cannot tell who's your friend. Open your chapstick. I should know that voice. It should be... But he is drowned, and these are devils. How defend me? 4 legs and 2 voices. The most delicate monster. His forward voice now is to speak well of his friend. His backward voice is to utter foul speeches and to detract. If all the wine in my bottle will recover him, I will help his egg. Come, amen. I will pour some in thy other mouth. Stephano.
Did thy other mouth call me? Mercy, mercy. This is a devil and no monster. I will leave him. I have no long spoon.
Stephano! If thou beest Stephano, touch me! For I am Trinculo. Be not afeard, thy good friend, Trinculo.
If thou beest Trinculo, come forth. I'll pull thee by the lesser legs. Oh, if any of be Trinculo's legs, these are they. Yeah. Oh, thou art very Trinculo indeed. How camest thou to be the siege of this moon calf? How could he, that Trinculo,
I took him to be killed with a thunderstroke. But art thou not drowned, Stephano? I hope thou art not drowned. Is the storm overblown? I hid me under the dead mooncalf's gaberdine for fear of the storm. And art thou living, Stephano? Oh, Stephano, to Neapolitan scheme!
Prithee, do not turn me about. My stomach's not caught.
These be fine things, and if they be not sprites, that's a brave god and bear celestial liquor. I will kneel to him. How didst thou scape? How camest thou hither? Swear by this bottle how thou camest hither. I escaped upon a butt of sack which the sailors heaved o'erboard by this bottle, which I made of the bark of a tree with mine own hands since I was cast ashore. I'll swear upon that bottle to be thy true subject, for the liquor is not earthly. Here, swear then how thou escapest. Swum ashore? Man, like a duck. I can swim like a duck, I'll be sworn. Here, kiss the book. Though thou canst swim like a duck, thou art made like a goose. Oh, Stephano, Hast thou any more of this?
The whole but, man. My cellar is in a rock by the seaside where my wine is hid. How now, mooncalf? How doth thine ague? Hast thou not dropped from heaven? Out of the moon, I do assure thee, I was the man in the moon when time was. I have seen thee in her, and I do adore thee. My mistress showed me thee, and thy dog, and thy bush. Come, swear to that. Kiss the book. I will furnish it anon with new contents. Swear! By this good light, this is a very shallow monster. I have feared of him. A very weak monster. The man in the moon. A most poor, credulous monster. Well-drawn monster, in good sooth. I'll show thee every fertile inch of the island, and I will kiss thy foot. I prithee, be my god. By this light, a most perfidious and drunken monster. When God's asleep, he'll rob his bottle.
I'll kiss thy foot. I'll swear myself thy subject. Come on then, down, and swear. I shall laugh myself to death at this puppy-headed monster. A most scurvy monster. I could find it in my heart to beat him. Come, kiss! But that the poor monster is in drink. An abominable monster. I'll show thee the best springs. I'll pluck thee berries. I'll fish for thee, and get thee wood enough. A plague upon the tyrant that I serve. I'll bear him no more sticks, but follow thee, thou wondrous man. A most ridiculous monster, to make a wonder of a poor drunkard. I prithee, let me bring thee where crabs grow, and I with my long nails will dig thee pig nuts, show thee a jay's nest, and instruct thee how to snare the nimble marmoset. I'll bring thee to clustering filberts, and sometimes I'll get thee young scammels from the rock.
Wilt thou go with me? I prithee, lead the way without any more talking. Trinculo. The king and all our company else being drowned, we will inherit here. Here, bear my bottle. Fellow Trinculo, we'll fill him by and by again.
Farewell, master! Farewell, farewell!
Howling monster! Drunken monster!
No more dams I'll make for fish, nor fetching, firing, at requiring, nor scrape